Oh boy. Hello. Welcome to the SoCal Cup as we figure out where to put our heads on the screen. Mike is actually taller than me, but I'm sitting taller. I'm Shane.
I'm Mike. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. It should be good. We picked a banger of a set here. I think you guys are really going to like some of the move choices on Woody's team. But yeah, so we're out here in this beautiful SoCal, and we're going to play some Pokemon.
Out here in Griffith Park.
Yes.
We got team preview. Looks like we're looking at Woody's perspective. It is a hard trick room team with some beautiful little text,
Beggar choices,
including Rain Dance Ursaluna, which may be relevant considering which he seems to be hovering right now.
Yeah.
May be relevant in the little Koraidon matchup.
There's also a sash on the Indeedee, so if Garrett takes a KO on the Indeedee turn one, there's like a perfect sequence for Woody to bring in like another sweeper. We'll see how this goes. If I'm Garrett, I'm definitely not trying to give a free switch in and try to play through Trick Room and then see what comes out the other end. But yeah, I feel like Woody definitely has some tricks to power through Trick Room.
And we see Clefairy and Calyrex Shadow Rider come out to Palkia Indeedee.
Okay.
If I'm Garrett, I think I have Rillaboom in the back. And there's always the question of do I want to switch in turn one or not?
Yeah.
But looking at just what we have in front of us, Calyrex Shadow is not really exerting that much pressure.
Yeah.
Neither is the Clefairy. This really just seems to be kind of a anti-Trick Room lead. You're feeling kind of passive, but you want to stall out their turns as well.
Right? Yeah, I feel like an Encore from Clefable on the first turn Trick Room could be really scary, so maybe Woody's trying to get around that. This is kind of the freest nasty plot of all time, but Helping Hand is also cool.
Looks like Helping Hand is going to be Astral Barrage and trying to get as much damage into the Palkia as we can get.
And to be honest, I don't know my Palkia counts like at all, so I don't know.
It does a lot of damage.
Okay,
that's
it does
the Palkia
damage.
count.
Yeah. Wasn't thinking KO would happen.
Okay, it seems to be Roar Trick Room coming out.
This could.
If it's Koraidon, it's really good. If it's Rillaboom, it's really bad. It's Rillaboom.
Okay, this is not what Woody wanted to see, I think. The opposing Lysandre has been dragged out, everyone. So yeah, we'll see. Because obviously Rillaboom has a great matchup, I think, into Palkia. It's not what Palkia wants to see. Now this kind of like...
It's really awkward for Woody because we have Grassy Glide most likely threatening an Oko on the Palkia. We have Indeedee being able to get faked out.
Yeah.
Ursaluna's being hovered. We're looking at maybe bringing Ursaluna.
I think that makes a ton of sense. Just because it's safe from the Astral Barrage, which gets on me. But if Garrett just calls it and what hammers the slot, yeah, there's a lot of like weird stuff here. Also, like
Garrett doesn't have very many bad options right now.
Yeah.
They kind of set themselves up very well for this turn too.
They really want CIR like on this turn, but
yeah, just the Roar bringing in Rillaboom is so good for Garrett.
Yeah. Also, Palkia has a huge model, I'm realizing. I'm kind of glad it's on the left side.
I think that could be a shout for later in the set if Woody ever wants to obscure information from us specifically.
Yeah.
Ursaluna does come in. Okay. Two normals out in the field. Very bad for CSR, but
I feel like if it's
CSR does leave.
Okay, well, it gets in for free.
And Koraidon comes out.
Koraidon.
Now here's the interaction I really want to see.
The Rain Dance.
Yeah.
Okay,
right,
cool. It's like not a fake out.
Is this
a grassy
U-turn? Okay, it's grassy.
Okay.
So Garrett was trying to go for the kill on the Palkia here, which makes sense. Just simplify the board. I think I would have rather liked to see a U-turn.
Yeah, a U-turn or like also maybe I don't think you want to take the KO on the Palkia that turn anyway. So yeah, definitely a U-turn.
Facade kind of is free now into the Rillaboom.
It's hard into everything. Yeah.
Just follow me. Like at this point, Woody has 3 turns to make it count. We definitely get a kill or two, then we're looking good.
Yeah, we definitely need an aggressive switch on the Indeedee slot here because 3 turns. If Garrett swaps in seat, this is what I would like to see because I mean even with Protects, it's gonna be a little hard.
Yes, but I mean, well done by Woody to kind of stabilize his position.
Yeah,
I mean it's looking a lot stronger than it was all of a minute ago.
Yeah, unfortunately, if the Terra Ghost goes off here, we are looking at a very weak answer to this.
Rillaboom switches out into
makes sense. I love this switch. Obviously, it's susceptible to like a hard read, but you just gotta make plays.
And the Terraghost does go off. Wait, that's Woody's model?
That's got to be Woddy.
Yeah. Terraghost does go off, which means that this Ursaluna is now weak to Astral Barrage, and the only immunity now is Indeedee. It also means that CIR can't Terra out. And there's no Protect on the
Does this
Koraidon.
even pick up? I guess
Yes, it does.
Okay. I thought this Koraidon might be like super physically bulky. Okay. So good play from Woddy. This is accelerating the game. Again, 2 turns makes this a little awkward.
It's probably fine
Yeah.
if you have Clefairy last, which I think was revealed. Clefairy last comes in, clicks Follow Me. You could probably just eat Glacial and then Protect the next turn. And then Astral Barrage kind of just goes from there.
Yeah. I mean, Encore will also go before this facade too, right? So
Yes.
this
Could be huge.
unfortunately this Astral is looking really strong on this turn specifically.
But even now, you tear it out of your kind of neutrality from CIR, so it's Astral's just gonna be doing a lot
Yeah.
for the rest of the game.
I mean,
Palkia can't take a hit. Calyrex is gonna be taking like 80%
Yeah.
from
depending
Astral.
on the spread, and I see 207 HP, not 206, so I think this is maybe not the most optimized Astral Barrage calc on the CIR here. We'll see.
Glacial Lance comes out.
Okay. I would love to see an Encore. Okay. But I guess Follow Me gets the same thing.
Facade will kill, and it looks like we're going to be seeing a Astral come out here. I would imagine it's an Astral.
Yeah.
Garrett keeps it simple. Presses the button that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, let's see if it's
And it was a lot of damage.
Yeah. So, yeah, there are calcs that CR can do to lift that, but I think also Garrett's CSR might be modest, so it might not even have mattered.
It's a good shout. I guess we would know with the new rule set starting at Indianapolis, but
Yeah.
not now.
I know.
The audience weighs in on that opinion.
Yeah. All right, so there's kind of no reason. Is there any move that can kill this Rillaboom? Also, wait, Rillaboom's gonna get terrain control because
Yes.
unless it's snack speed,
Which we get to see the interaction now.
yeah, this is interesting because it's less than a trick round.
Because Trick Room is out, whoever's
Oh my
Surge
God.
goes out first is actually the slower Pokemon,
Yeah.
which we now have the information because Indeedee and Rillaboom do speed Kai naturally.
Okay, another dub for Miss Andre, I guess. So this is like a very free, almost like Fake Out Protect. I know
Fake
that
Out
sounds
Protect
so passive.
I mean, you probably just like fake out Wood Hammer, or like fake out. It doesn't.
Oh,
matter.
I do see Woody going for the double or double trick room, which
Double Trick
I can
Room would be
see.
cool here. I mean,
Yeah,
it might be too late because you could just glide. Actually, the Palkia's number. You could just glide the Palkia, and then that only loses. Or rather, if
Sure.
you follow me, you can't get the double Trick Room off. The Trick Room always does. So I would like to see a Grassy Glider from Garrett to just kind of seal up the game. Terra comes out. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's kind of inconsequential either way.
Oh my god. It's a start. Start.
For the Psychic,
So I guess it's just a fake out from
You're also
pockets. Okay. Yeah.
okay,
Cool.
that's fine.
I dig it. I'm on board.
And it was the double Trick Room.
Yeah. Cool play from Woddy. I think that's like something you just gotta go for in that board state. But Garrett's had something on this, so
Barring anything, actually, I don't think it is mathematically possible for Woody to win from here.
yeah. I mean,
So at this point, you're probably thinking of game 2 adjustments if you're Woody.
yeah. I kind of think like Rillaboom is obviously public enemy number 1. I think to like a size spam team. I'm also thinking about that Terra that made like it guaranteed some momentum in Trick Room, but
If you're targeting the turn that Ursaluna targeted the Koraidon, was that the same turn that Terra?
yes, yeah. So it was trying to like live, I guess.
So you had Follow Me next to it.
You did, but I think the thought was we want to get CIR in safely as well.
I see.
So there's lots of things. Because like if you facade the Rillaboom, it's great. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things because then CIR can't really clear Koraidon that easily. I
You
can
also
see why
can't click Headlong Rush on the Rillaboom. Like, that's such a
Yeah,
risk.
it's Exactly.
Just based off the glacial lands damage we saw from game 1, I'm like pretty certain that this Calyrex Shadow Rider is like almost no bulk.
Yeah.
Supported by the Life Orb, but both restricteds in the front, seemingly for Woddy. Do you
I
like
mean,
this?
I really like the Indeedee lead. The Indeedee lead seems like kind of impossible to deal with. I would have kind of liked a Indeedee lead something else, but then like hard switch to Persona turn 1. I definitely want to see Indeedee, but I can also see wanting to like prioritize late game Indeedee to guarantee drain control. Trick Room. I don't know. It's hard. I think this game is really all about our response, but we'll see.
I think, I guess in that same vein, I think Garrett's game is all about Rillaboom.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of how well, because they played their Rillaboom very well game 1. It's just kind of, if they can do the same thing. Rillaboom, in my opinion, is the restricted in this matchup.
There's 2 orbs. I'm so sorry. You're saying meaningful things. I'm looking at the 2 orbs between Ursaluna and Annihilate.
Are you pondering them?
I mean, I wish I could. That's an Iron Ball Annihilate, by the way, which I don't know if we're going to see in this game too, but just calling that out because that's an incredible set.
It's so good at just removing restricted.
Yeah.
All right, we're seeing the same lead from Garrett and a different lead this time from Woddy. Both restricted. There's so many horses on the field.
Yeah.
3, really.
Yep. Clefairy is known to...
No, it's Palkia. That's a horse. Canonically a horse.
Is it actually? Oh, wait, it's like a centaur.
Oh, canonically a horse. There are 3 horses on the screen right now.
Oh my god. My pressure is really putting...
Philosophers have stated before that once horses don't stop, they do in fact keep going. And we may be seeing this.
This
early Terra.
I don't hate this because...
This is Trick Room Lance?
Yeah, we know Palkia lives a Helping Hand, and then we just kind of get a really good sequence in next turn. And we can bring in Indeedee and get another Trick Room out. Or Glacial out, guaranteed.
Yeah, I like this a lot from Woddy.
It's cool.
And we have Indeedee in the back so we can reset terrain once the Rillaboom. Okay. Though, if you have Calyrex Ice Rider in the front, you really aren't really keen on bringing in
the Rilla Orb. Yeah, so this is like a good, like, Garrett I think needs to sacrifice something. It's cool. I like where it says that. We love a grass CIR in this establishment.
It's a cool hat.
Cool.
Protect this time from the horse. One of the 3 horses, my apologies.
Yeah.
Double protect as we get Trick Room in for free, basically.
Okay. Well, that might be a bit hard, I think, for Garrett to deal with. I assume the speed interaction is Glacial goes first, so I don't think it will get any stacks this turn.
It does mean that Palkia has to switch out because you are threatening Encore this turn.
True.
But I'm not sure that matters at
want to
all.
swap in this guy.
Yeah, because this is such a free switch for Woddy.
Yeah.
They can't switch in Rilla this turn. You're always threatening the Glacial Lands.
It's looking a little hard for Garrett. Wow, this is awesome.
So long as there's a Rillaboom goes away.
Is it?
Shanthony.
Yeah. Is Palkia the best Pokemon of all time? Wait a second. How did I get that turn with no damage? What's going on? Okay, we got the glass. Let's zoom in. Oh, it's a heart ball.
Palkia.
What's the ball?
That's by.
I think we should judge. Is that a moon ball?
That was a moon ball.
Okay.
Very canonical.
That's huge swag.
All right, we are
swag,
clapping. What is the lock?
I like Garrett.
Psychic would be really cool here.
Yeah, I like Garrett not calling for the Alvord trap. That's cool.
Yes.
Wow, that is.
Psychic comes out. It's the.
Okay. Very cool.
This should kill.
Very cool. We are gaming. Okay.
That's a very, very aggressive turn by Garrett. Pays off.
Yeah. Cool.
This is still not. We are not out of the woods by any means.
No, because the greatest Pokemon of all time is back on the field, everyone.
The one thing is that Palkia does have to click Hydro Pump for damage here.
Yes, which is always fun. I always get a little thrill when I get to click that button. This next glacial kills though, so like
this next glacial will kill the horse, but it won't kill the non-horse on the field.
Yeah, I think we just. I was gonna say I would love to see double protect. I feel like this whole game is about.
This isn't the double protect though. It's follow me protect to ensure that the Clefairy dies, which, if I'm Garrett, means that I'm trying to bring out my Rillaboom unscathed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I love that because now we can have it. We don't know what the fourth is for Woddy. Well, we do,
Yeah.
but Garrett doesn't. Hydro Pump does
Hydro
connect.
Pump hits.
It
As
does
usual.
die.
GG.
Faints. My apologies.
Yeah, it'll be back.
It will be back. It will be back. Sandra comes straight.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see what Captain Ball was in.
No, but I think Woody's kind of winning the
this
ball
is-
war at the moment. See,
yeah.
Edie comes in now, and Glacial Lance just gets to be clicked again.
Oh,
The Protect was already expended from the Calyrex, and while I do believe there's only one more turn left in Trick Room, it's most likely that this Glacial Lance is going to do a lot of damage to any Pokemon in the field. Rillaboom can't protect because of the Assault Vest.
yeah.
The Calyrex is a 1 in 3 to protect because of Protect last turn.
I guess does it matter? I kind of
It all matters.
yeah. I mean, I would love to see like a Terra Water U-turn.
It's
into
true, Garrett has
CIR.
not teared yet.
So I think that's the only way to guarantee.
Do you double protect if you're Garrett?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the plan. I think you still go for the double protect on CSR, and then just U-turn and like see where you get, because you could just kind of auto win the game if you get the CSR alive. But
Edie comes in, resets the terrain. Didn't actually count Trick Room turns. I was using Pure Intuition.
There
I think
is-
this is the last one.
yeah,
Or is there one more?
This is the
Terra comes out, most likely the Rillaboom.
oh,
The Rillaboom gets a hat.
before. Please,
Cool
please,
looking hat.
please, please. I don't know. I'm not like rooting for anything. I just want to see full plays. And unfortunately, the Ursula is dead. So
Goes for the
we
double
can't-
protect, doesn't get it.
Oh,
Glacial Lance does come out, is going to probably kill the CSR,
Yep.
and the Rillaboom takes no damage thanks to the Terra Water.
thanks to the power.
A priority move was not clicked by the
Yep.
Rillaboom. Noted.
We would love to see a U-turn here.
And it is U-turn.
Yeah, that's great.
Which means, at least for the foreseeable future,
Yeah.
Garrett will have terrain control.
Yeah. You get to break the sash potentially on Indeed this turn. We have to do a lot of things. So I'm pretty excited. I guess.
This is a 50-50, or is this always? Yeah, this is kind of a 50-50.
Depending on the Groudon training, it can live the first glacial, and it's 3 minutes, so I would kind of expect it to.
More so in the sense of where's the fake out going.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Um,
Stupid.
Indeed, still has the Focus Sash attack, which means that they're both need to target it to get the KO, whereas Calyrex could just be stopped on the turn that Indeed goes for like a follow me trying to redirect. It's kind of interesting mind games. Woddy opts out of the mind game. Sorry, voice in my own tongue.
Yeah.
And is instead bringing in Palkia.
Oh, interesting.
Probably wants doesn't want to play the fake out mind games.
Yeah. Or Palkia is like a cool partner for Terra Grass. CIR.
Fake out does go out into Palkia, which would have been the CIR, which means that
It's getting exactly what I got. I was a little worried about this, but I mean,
it's there was one more turn trick room. We were wrong.
yeah.
Low kick comes out onto the Indeedee, does less than half.
Okay.
I wonder if it's in glide range. Probably not.
Yeah, that's tough.
Do note that the Palkia is actually slower than the Rillaboom based off the grassy terrain interaction.
Yeah. And also,
Koraidon moves first.
oh, okay.
Low
I
kick
mean,
is not a 2 KO, so you have to go for Flare Blitz.
I don't even know.
Flare Blitz should pick up.
I would love
What?
to see a fake out on this turn.
Well, no fake.
I know. I didn't want to kill the Indeedee. That's what I'm saying.
Ah,
the
I
older
see.
we don't kill the Indeedee.
I see.
Okay, this will get a little rough.
Yeah,
But the problem is, how do we break this second greatest Pokemon of all time? The Terra Water Village. We don't have Sea Bomb, unfortunately.
I'm
Sorry, I mean, I just think that. Oh man, this really was unkillable.
commentators throwing me off.
Yeah. That's part of the fun.
The snowballs on my screen seem to be in prime position to snowball.
Yeah.
4 Glacial Lancers, so in theory, 4 double.
True. I mean, it is possible.
I
I was thinking about this math the other day. It's more likely going to triple protect than a heat wave.
That's crazy.
But like,
That's the
but-
90%.
yeah. But more people go for heat wave than like triple protect, right? So like people like us.
Somehow going for Heat Wave Burn feels more ethical
Yes.
than
yeah.
going for a triple protect, and I
Yes.
think that's part of it.
Yeah.
Fisherman comes out. It's such a cool
Coolest move ever from the best Pokemon of all time. What was that? crazy. Oh my god.
And
And the
Missandry decides that its mortal
Yup.
shell is no longer enough and
Yeah.
decides to retreat for game 3.
said they'll never take me alive. Yeah. Alright, sick. We won game 3. That was awesome.
All right, game 3.
That was pretty cool.
I liked Woody's adjustments.
Yeah, some cool sequencing there. I think even the dying on the switch in.
It was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think you still like go for that type of play when you get great. Like you force Garrett to make that call again. It's hard to make calls like that all the time. So
I think
I really like it from both sides, and I'd kind of love to see it again.
I think Garrett played the beginning of game 2 too passive, and Woody just had a free turn to like position however he wanted. And I think that's something, if I'm Garrett, I want to pump a little bit more damage early.
Yeah.
Just because Palkia coming back in later in the game at full HP makes it so much harder.
Kind of wonder if like a Terra, if Koraidon leads, can we
Terra
see
Fire?
a Terra Fire? So it's just like a switch in later. I don't know.
It means that you can't Terra your Rillaboom later.
Yeah, but
But Rillaboom is the only Pokemon you really want to Terra. Everything else is just kind of winning more.
yeah,
It's an interesting shout. You just
Depends on
pump as much damage as you can, get the Indeedee down to Sash.
that's such a DD. It's like sometimes you just don't want to take a kill. I feel like I don't know. It's interesting. Video games. Yeah, I mean we're kind of seeing the same mon from Woody, and these definitely feel like the most capable in Smash Up.
Oh,
Shit, though.
you spoke too soon.
Okay.
We're back to the game 1 lead.
Okay. I
Don't like this.
I'm intrigued though,
Oh.
because if we just Trick Room hard swap to host, I think that's great.
Trick Room. Okay, I see.
We're doing the same lead as game 1, but doing a different play? Question mark. If they just
Yes.
call it again, turn 1, then
Because there's
that's
no.
unfortunate.
If it's the same lead that Garrett's been going for games 1 and 2, you need a critical hit to even Oko the Palkia, which means you have a free switch. I see where your head's at, Shane.
Yeah.
I see where your head's at. And then you have back Indeedee. You can bring it back later to reset terrain control.
It does then become a little awkward because Headlong Rush, I guess, is flipped.
No, you are allowed to click Facade on the Clefairy slot always. For double, another 2 horses come out. There are 3 horses on the screen still.
Oh my god. Let's go. Seeing a lot of offense here at the start.
Will be a high-powered turn.
I'm unsure if Yuki's making it through this turn. So this is interesting. We're already seeing like a little bit of an adjustment.
Palkia is no protect. That's important to note for this
That
board.
is crazy. Yeah. What are we,
Which means that Indeedee has to follow me so the trick can go on.
yeah.
Or else you're risking just losing the game on the spot if you win.
Yeah. By the way, this is all. Oh.
Scared me.
Yeah, because like, and I feel like I got care of that, but I see it. It's interesting. This is high stakes.
Right? This looks like you follow me Trick Room.
Yeah.
I just fear Brian Collins is watching this at home
Yeah.
and taking notes
Yeah.
on how to play the game.
Oh, also we have Palkia on the wrong side this time. So. Oh, okay. Didi's making it to the turn.
Indeedee makes it to the turn. Both Pokemon make it to the turn. Even it's crit, considering that Helping Hand and critical hits do the same amount of damage. We saw that the Palkia would have comfortably lived that. Loki comes out, still not a 2-hit KO on the Indeedee. Trick Room comes up, all 4 Pokemon are still alive.
Now I guess, what do you do if you're Woody here? I guess you just kind of like to see a follow me swap the because
I like following Pokemon.
well, it's psychic and psychic terrain. It might kill Ursaluna if they choose to flare blitz the interesting turn. We shall see. We got 2. Oh, okay. The guy's gone. The love ball. I think it was the love ball. So once again, Woody crushed it.
And it is the Moon Ball.
It is the moon ball.
2-2-3 on the Ursaluna, I think is match HP if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So he's not the 100.
Okay, let's see if this.
Blitz should pick up, yes. Critical hit, don't believe
I
Matt,
don't think about it.
but we can always cope.
Let's see.
This is going to be
No way.
probably Psychic if you're clicking the Flare Blitz. Oh, it's
Oh,
Ice.
shit.
Interesting. So this Ursaluna comes in for 3.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
SpaghettiOs. Okay, what are we doing next?
However, the Indeedee can no longer come back in to reset terrain. So whenever Rillaboom comes in, there is a super effective grassy glide
Yeah.
pointed at the Ursaluna. However, that's not something we have to worry about this turn, and there's a lot of offense coming out this turn.
Yeah, I'm like,
G-Lance headlong onto the Calyrex would be. I guess you G-Lance, like you
We're-
click Glacial Lance and headlong onto wall. Please, I want to see it so
oh
bad.
my god, the Legacy Foretold of Rain Dance versus Luda just kill everything.
I'm trying to get a look at Woddy.
Woody is stoic as possible. Garrett.
Woddy is looking straight at his opponent. He knows that what he just did was crazy.
Not just, I mean, if this is double protect from Garrett's side,
Double protect from
I
Garrett's
think
side.
something has to be sacrificed.
Okay, so we're tearing probably the
I like this.
the Rhino.
I think, to be honest, it was maybe Glacial Headlong was
Better.
yeah,
But
but this is cooler. Yeah.
This is funnier. However, this is not going to.
Oh, I mean, also it's not going to kill
Calyrex.
Queen.
Oh my god! Unfortunate rain dance.
Woody is smiling. Do what you want. He's already won.
Oh, Burn is gonna kill. That's so sad. The horse.
All right, so this is interesting now because there's no way Rilla gets in for free without something being sacked, right? Question mark.
Does it
And
matter?
there's like 3 turns of Trick Room. I'd love to see a Y button press here.
I would love to see a wide screen.
Yeah.
No, it's just see that's the problem that the Palkia is not healthy enough
Yeah.
to be living once. Because
Once we're out of
Garrett has 4 Pokemon left. We can comfortably get out of Trick Room and then just start wood hammering things.
Wait. Do we?
Water boosted Hydro Pump.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Does Rillaboom live a Glacial? Look at Clefairy. There's a double swap. I don't want to see a double swap. I want to see a
No, double swap is like the loose con. Double swap here.
But I'm like wondering, how do we?
Koraidon
sequence this?
switches. Koraidon is the slower Pokemon chain,
Yeah, that's true.
and Rillaboom comes out. Where was the Hydro Pump targeted at?
Guess it doesn't matter. Maybe question mark.
Okay,
Yeah.
Protect Switch.
So
Classic
we're
Pokemon.
Thing. I think we're just sequencing towards getting out of Trick Room with the 2.
And then you bring your restrictions back.
Rillaboom.
Rillaboom
Sanders is
does.
defeated. Oh my god.
Most likely going to see a Clefairy here, I guess.
Yeah, right. And then, like,
So, however,
Mm.
Incineroar would be really interesting to come out here.
it would be. You followed me.
Because it was always lead, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I think double pickup's like stronger too. Versus
yeah.
Especially if your lead is designed to kill it. Which I guess didn't happen. But
No, they didn't play turn 1 in a way that says you're
Right.
trying to kill NDD. They clicked Astral Barrage turn 1.
yeah.
Or,
interesting.
yes.
Taking more time here. Thinking about the
Koraidon
sequencing.
comes back in.
Appreciate.
So you protect Koraidon.
Sense swap to.
I guess you just want Sun back up so you can do stuff later.
Unfortunately, the people's hero of Rain Dance as the first Luna can no longer reset the weapon.
It's a shame, truly.
Yeah.
You can't. Oh,
Right. This is.
I don't think.
Very cool.
Cool. Fluttermane last? Is that ever a thing you're thinking about?
Take away. I'm excited.
Either way,
Wait. Sorry.
yeah, trying to go for the reversal here, kind
Especially
of
when
under Garrett's nose,
Yeah.
and
I
he
think
might
this
get it.
be
He might get it. He might get it.
We'll see if it's enough. Because honestly,
Oh,
it's gonna be
BB comes in.
hard.
Oh, but then you encore.
Okay. Yeah. This is the best game of all time. Oh, but you always encore the Palkia.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
This is awesome.
Yeah. So Woddy successfully is able to reset Trick Room turn. So now we're back at 4 out of 5 after grassy terrain
Yeah.
stuff. But the Clefairy does in fact have Encore and can Encore the Palkia into Trick Room.
Yeah.
Um,
It's also
Wire Roar is negative priority. That's not going to do anything. Did the Calyrex quick protect here?
I don't know. I was distracted by the beautiful sunlight coming out.
Yeah, do you have a ball?
Yes, we are currently in Griffith Park. It is
Yes.
quite awesome.
Yeah.
Myself, barbecue smoke,
People are
I
grilling.
hear the birds.
Beautiful. We see the
Encore into Trick Room.
Well, that was a solid play. Garrett's end. It's looking a bit dire.
So I was just looking at our trainers' player IDs. I wanted to see who had the larger one. So I don't think we're legally allowed to disclose this information per HIPAA.
Okay. All right. I'm not familiar with that agency.
I think Encore into the Calyrex and just attacking might be. Woddy is in a very weak position.
Ooh.
Out.
Trick Room is the wing con for. Okay. All right.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Do we know the speed interaction between Clefairy and the horse? Sorry, the grass horse. Didn't mean to single out.
That goes up, but we're just encoring anyways. So I think this is.
Well, what if it's slower on the? What if the Clefairy's faster?
That would be odd.
That would be odd.
I feel like that's not what you would want on your Clefairy.
You kind of just have to play for it, right? Just high horsepower the Koraidon, hope for a crit. In theory, that just wins if the Clefairy is faster for some reason.
Watch, it's like a encore, and then
so follow me.
Triple protect.
Follow me. Follow me. Flare Blitz should just always win. Okay, so the Clefairy actually is slower than the CIR. Both Pokemon are encored into moves they don't want to be encored into. Triple protect.
We did go triple protect. We got the triple protect.
Apologies to our users.
I really like it when I like. I guess a triple protect could happen here, and it happens. But no, I think there's kind of a problem here.
Now, if I know Woddy, and if I know Garrett,
I think there's only one thing that could happen here.
Palkia does in its encore.
Yeah.
Probably Helping Hand low kick is probably what we're going to be seeing here. Sun is still up for about 2 more turns. 1 more turn. I'm such a bad caster. Sorry, y'all.
Helping Hand low kick has got to go, right? That thing's heavy. It's a big horse. It's on the right side again.
It is. We want to see it gone because it's on the right side. We want to be able to see the game again.
I mean, so if you're Woddy, you're never clicking. I mean, Follow Me is like not the worst here either, just the kind of effect.
Follow Me, I believe, is
I'm
actually.
so sorry. We just saw quadruple.
That was a quad protect coming out.
On Earth is happening? What's happening?
Protects in a row. That is.
I see.
1 in 3, 1 in 9, 1 in 27. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's a 1 in 27. It happens.
No, it's a 1 in 27 after the 1 in 9 after the 1 in 3.
Yep, 1 in 27. So
next one is 1 in 81.
This is just the sort of magic that can happen here at the SoCal.
Please click protect. Do we see the quintuple? I think the odds of getting like.
I feel like we should never cast a game again ever. We're never gonna see another quadruple protect in our life.
Oh my goodness. I don't believe Roar is the correct play here, but I don't think it matters from Garrett's position.
Okay, I just want to see what happens. I don't know. I would love to see a Helping Hand, but it's just a little. There's no way. What even?
There is a crowd. There is a crowd gathering.
Yeah.
In front of the stream match.
It's fine. We get the sun.
Helping Hand comes out.
Bigger than Life Orb.
For the quintuple protect.
Yeah.
Flare Blitz just come out. Hits the.
Watch a miss target happen now.
Hits the Calyrex. The Calyrex goes down.
Well,
the Palkia. Was it Roar that clicked?
I think so.
Okay, so Palkia's gonna get to click a move. Seemingly Roar.
Look at the way the head follows your product.
And Clefairy, after all of its torment,
has
finally left the field.
Well, that Clefairy needs a raise because it just made the sequencing really.
L McQueen, no correlation, comes out.
Or correlation to what? Before. You know
the car.
Now.
You don't know the car?
The car. I'm not familiar with the car. I've never. Oh, okay. What is it?
And with that,
best Pokemon of all time is defeated.
And Garrett takes the set after hijinks.
That was great.
That's way to describe.
That match actually did have everything, so that was awesome.
Oh, excellent way. I'm so happy this was the game that got cast.
That was absurd. Oh, hello.
It's sunny out here. It's so nice. My hair is a mess.
This was absurd.
You
should tweet this out, but yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll be back
soon, I hope.
Yeah. After we get some food. So
yes.